Hi, Grace friends. Welcome to the video edition of Fridays with Steve. There are many awesome things happening at Grace Community Fellowship, and I want you to be looking forward to a few of those things. First off, in our backyard, we have plans underway for beach volleyball, sand volleyball, and a large basketball court, which will sub as 2 pickleball courts as well. Now, why are we doing this? Well, first off, it'll enhance our high school and middle school ministries to have these outdoor activities. It'll also enhance our ability with those who are athletic and our young adults as well. Now then, pickleball, by the way, is for people of all ages, and I stress all ages because I've had many retired people come up to me and say, when are you going to put those pickleball courts? Because I'm all in. The other thing with our outdoor backyard ministry is that it will be a bridge to the community, helping us to connect with people who don't know Christ yet. So be looking for that, and I think construction or excavation, I'm going to say, will be happening in October, perhaps November, so be looking forward to that. There are many other meaningful things happening at Grace Community Fellowship. There's a young adult ministry, we have Celebrate Recovery, we have men's and women's ministry, community groups. Just yesterday, I was speaking to a young woman, and I said, how did you start attending Grace Community Fellowship? And she told me this. She said, 5 months ago, I got divorced. Very painful experience. She began to get slightly emotional. She said, I started looking for a church, so I Googled churches, and I came across yours. And then I knew about it because when I drive by in a freeway, I could see it. She said, I started coming to Grace, and I've grown so much. And I'm on the path to healing, and my spiritual journey is going in the right direction. This young lady was very authentic in what she shared with me. We have many, many stories like that at Grace Community Fellowship because we need to build bridges to people who need hope. Now, in our community, there are 2,000 teenagers who are homeless. They live in somebody else's house, not their own. Drug overdose deaths have increased 40% in the last 2 years. We live in a hurting place that needs the hope of Christ, and that's why we exist. Now, I want to tell you something. On the board behind me is the most important thing in my office. I'm here in my office. It's my brainstorming board, but it also subs as my sermon preparation board. So I begin to write out an outline, and then I have other people come in, usually on Tuesdays, and give me feedback. So Bryn Thomas, our communications director, Chris Harrison, Josh Mitchell, John Green, others will come in all at once in a meeting, and I'll go over the message with them, and they'll give me valuable feedback. Well, on Sunday, we're going to talk about prayer. Now, this is why I'm doing a video, Fridays with Steve, because I really want to encourage you to be thinking about prayer and to read the Lord's Prayer in Matthew chapter 6, verse 9. And it's also found in Luke chapter 11, verse 1. And we're going to be talking about prayer on Sunday because my hunch, and I think I'm right, most people are, let me put it this way, not in the habit of praying. Got me? Most of us, that's something in our lives that needs to be dialed up. So we're going to be talking about prayer, and I hope that you will make the effort to be here in person, or if you can't, make sure you watch online on Sunday. Now, at Grace Community Fellowship, we are continuing to make positive efforts with a building campaign that will be coming this fall. More information will be happening about that. We want to add physical space to our building that will make our ministries even more effective. More will be coming on that. Also, we continue to search for a KidMin pastor, and so we are searching for someone, and we're going to make sure we're very deliberate and intentional in that search, so be patient with us as we search for that position as well. Now, there are other awesome things happening at Grace. Celebrate Recovery, our marriage coaching ministry. I just had a couple tell me how valuable that was in their marriage. So I want you to be encouraged about Grace Community Fellowship, that we are on the right track. So join me in praying for the church, praying for our community, and just be in prayer for what God will do in this season at Grace Community Fellowship. Hey, blessings to you, and have a great day.